Yo, what's happening? This is Dark Horse here. So basically, we're going to be building our deck. Our first actual attempt to building a deck. I haven't built a deck in years. I literally don't even know where to start, to be honest. Obviously, we'll start with a Link Monster. That'll probably be a start. Deck build 1. Obviously, it is about just building a foundation for our deck build, and then working with it and seeing where we can improve it. But yeah, I'm basically useless building decks, so it'll be interesting to see what monsters we decide to go with in here. Zerk, oh, it's an Evil Eye deck. I ain't got Scooby how to build that type of deck. Wow, mate. Is that all there is? It's 268 Link monsters. That's not a lot at all, is it? I don't know whether to... We're going to go and design. Wait. It's annoying that you can't scroll through them on the big screen. You have to do it like individually. So what's this? A Gave Dragon. Okay. Avon Dread Savior. Baba Baba. You can target this card and one monster this card points to, banish it to the end phase. Okay, I want to go with something cool looking. Like this. Bujin. Let's go for it. 3 of these Bujin cards. And let's try and build a Bujin deck. We have a variety of cards. If a Bujin monster in your graveyard or face up on your side feels banished, etc., and damage that you special summon this card from your hand and face up. I'll go 3 of these. Must be special summon. It's light, so we're definitely going to be putting Honest in this deck. Must be first special summon by the hand by banishing 1 Bujin monster from the graveyard. I'll take that. When a Bujin monster you control is destroyed, you can send your special summon card from your hand. Yep. Once per turn during it, you can add 1 Bujin from, then send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. We'll go 3 of them. Obviously, we're going to look at our Link monsters as well. Oh, mate, there's loads, isn't there? How many? Okay, so it's not like massive. We're going to have 3 Honest, just because I want to be a tramp. I'll go Constellar Belt. I don't know if you know 3 of them may be a bit too much. Right, each time it destroys a monster by battle whose current attack is greater than or equal to the target monster's original attack, sends will banish the destroyed monster. If you do banish a monster, yo, we'll take 2 of them. We'll go 2 of these, 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of them. While this card is in face of other Bujin, you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, with 2 of those. Obviously, during either player's turn, when a card effect, you can banish card. Oh, okay. We'll have 3 of those. I want to minimise on the amount of monsters we're using, though. You can make a second attack. Other monsters cannot attack. See, that would be cool because they're quite high in attack. During the player's turn, if a beast type control that monster. Wait, hold up. During the player's damage step, if a beast warrior type Bujin monster you control battles and opponent, you can banish this card from your graveyard. That monster you control gains attack equal to the. Wow. Wow, I'll take that. When a Bujin monster control, when you're with an opponent's monster and centigrade, you can send this card from your hand. Oh my gosh, these cards are insane. Right, we're going to be going through these, like, and seeing what we can do with them. If you control a Beast Warrior Bujin, you can banish the card from the ground and tell them to destroy that target. Mate, there's so many Bujin monsters. It's insane. Right. I don't really care about piercing damage. You can send this card to target. It can attack your opponent directly this turn. Wow. You can send this card. When a Beast Warrior monster, Bujin monster, you control destroyed by battle center grave, you can send this card from your hand, special summon Bujin monster from your deck. All of them work in a very... Obviously, we are going to be reducing the deck. We have too many monsters. They're not all going to work. We're going to see which ones are going to be effective and stuff like that. Right. Add 1 Bujin monster from your deck to your hand. Don't really care about... So wait, if we had Swallow and that, we could attack directly twice. We'll try and do that. We'll go with that. Right, once per... It cannot be... Wait, hold up. During the player's turn, you can banish card from ground and target 1 Beast Warrior type Bujin monster you control. Once during this turn, it cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Send one Bujin. No. You can send this card from your hand again. Wait. It's tagged for an attack by an opponent's monster. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Negate the attack, and if you inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attacker's attack. The attack of your monster becomes double its original. Oh, mate, what about 3 crane? Okay. You can manage to card from your... Right. So basically, there is loads. Like, it's actually crazy. Obviously, this deck's way too full of monsters, so I just want to have a look. Right, if a Bujin monster in your graveyard or face down on your side of the field, special summon this card. If a Bujin monster in your graveyard or face up on your side is banished, you can special summon this card in defense position. Right, we'll say no to that. Cannot be normal special by banishing one Bujin monster from your graveyard. I'm going to say no to that as well. When a Beast Warrior type Bujin monster you control is destroyed, you can special summon this card from your hand. Well, I will say yes to that. During your end phase, you can add one Bujin, then send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay, we'll keep 3 of those. You can, if a Bujin monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. So every card basically would have to be in the graveyard. Then target one face up attack position monster your opponent controls, change it to face up defense position. I'm gonna say no. I've got to be strict on this, man. If we're gonna cut this deck down to, we'll know about 20 cards, and then the rest are gonna be like spells, traps, and stuff. If you control a Beast Warrior type Bujin monster, you can banish the card from your graveyard and tag one spell or trap. See, what we do that, we could just go. What's the spell card? I can't remember what it's called. Lightning something, I think it's called. Yes. We'll have 2 of those. Okay, so looking at monsters, we're going to go 2, 2, 3. When a Beast will Bujin monster, you can choose target for an attack by an opponent's monster. You can send this card from your hand, negate the attack, and if you do, inflict damage. I'm going to say have 3 of them, because we can basically rely on Honest and Crow to inflict the damage we need to protect our monsters. I'm going to get rid of Hair. Get rid of those. When you can special summon one Bujin monster from your deck. No, get rid of them. During your main phase 2, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, add one Bujin monster from your deck to your hand. It's good for attack wise. Obviously, I don't know how many monsters we need. 2 level 4s, 3 level 4s. Okay. If we control a Beast Warrior, you can banish the card from the tag one face up. Yeah, we'll keep you. We'll go 2 of those as well. You can banish the card, the attack that monster. During your player's damage step, if a Beast Warrior type monster Bujin you control battles an opponent's monster. Yeah. Right, I'll have 2 of them. I'm going to get rid of Swallow. And I'm going to add an extra 1 of them in. During your person, when a card affects that effect the target's Bujin, you can manage the card negate. It'll go 2. When this card is in face of defense position of a Bujin monster you control. It wouldn't be too bad if we could special summon it, but yeah. I think this is going to be pretty good. Obviously, we need to rely on some spell and trap cards along with it. But yeah. I think I might be a bit trampy with that. I'm going to go 2 of those. Each time it destroys a monster with greater attack, sends a great banish to destroy a monster, and if you do banish all monsters. Okay. I'm just wondering if there's any more like Bujin type link monsters. Obviously, we have a lot of Bujin trap cards. I don't want to run the typical magic cylinder and stuff like that. Although technically it would work in our favour if we did. But then with Twin Twister, there really isn't any point because we can rely on Honest and our other Bujin monsters. Obviously, there's Ash Blossom we could put into the deck, but I don't want to fill it out. I want to try and get as many Bujin monsters as we can. Thingy. Tribute one Beast Warrior Bujin monster, target one Bujin with a different name of the greatest special summon that target. No. Tag 1 Bujin XE, banish it, and if you do, return all monsters on the field to the hand. Until your second end phase after. Neither player can summon monsters nor take damage, but can normal set. I'm going to take 2 of those. If your opponent controls a monster you control, and a Tag 1 Bujin monster and one of your banished Bujin specials summon the targets. I'm going to say yeah, 2 of them. At the start of your main phase, if your opponent controls more monsters than you do and you control Bujin, until the end of your opponent's next turn, spell and traps and their effects cannot be activated. 2. Tag 1, equip this against 300 attack once per turn. While this card is equipped, you can attach 1 Bujin from your hand to the equipped monster. Okay. Right, we have 3 cards available to us. I'm thinking Twin Twister maybe, but then we do have 3 of the lightning thingamajig. So, I'm going to say no to that. Obviously, obviously we could run more Link monsters. You know, obviously not necessary. What we'll do is we'll pop in a couple of Link monsters. Let's have a look at what we have available. What about Borrel? I don't know what we need for Borrel though. BO. Let's switch it to type an icon. Oh mate, this goes on for so long. Wow. How do you oh. Oh, there you go. While I do that, I may as well just thing it. An Earthbound Immortal deck would be pretty cool. But yeah, let's go Borrel. Borrel Sword. I just want to check. Obviously, I'm not familiar with thingy. 3 effect monsters. Okay, go 2 of them. And then, oh mate, wounded. Okay, get rid of 1 of those. And then go Borrel Load. Obviously, I know there's better cards, but obviously this is a work in progress to see on how we play it out. Yeah. Mate, we are being really trampy with this deck though, man. We have 3 Honest, which can protect our monsters. I hate red text. I don't see why it can't even focus on the correct thingy. Whether it's because obviously there's settings, maybe, I don't know. We want cards that are going to protect us. I'm going to go Ash Blossom, yeah. I didn't particularly want to at first, but then I'm thinking if it could benefit us, then we may as well. We've got 2, so we'll have 2 Ash Blossom. When your opponent activates a spell or trap or monster effect by paying their life points to negate the... Okay. What's that other card? Oh no, I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what the card's called. Okay, final card. We want to get our cards in the grave. Card destruction. Card destruction would benefit us. Oh my gosh, seriously, just stop with this. Stop. Why? Oh, it's because it's doing a type an icon. On a card destruction. What other type of cards are there that can discard your hand? You've got drag down to the grave as well. You've got so many good cards in this game. It's actually crazy. Right, okay, so this is going to be our deck build 1. I think we probably should... Mate, we're running no traps. That's mad. We're basically relying on monsters in the graveyard. We're relying on 1 card of destruction as well. I don't know. With our monsters on the field, we have Honest to protect us. We also have, obviously, the Bujin itself as well. I think it's Crow. Yeah, negate the attack. So we can send it from the hand to the graveyard. We also have this guy. Send it from the hand to the graveyard. The attack of your monster becomes double as well in either player's turn. So we have Honest to protect our monsters. Crane to protect our monsters. We also have Crow to protect our monsters as well. And then the other monsters, if they do end up in the graveyard, you know, to be fair, The only ones we really need in the graveyard are Sonoyo. So I don't think card destruction would be needed. Let's go with can't remember what it's called. You know what, we'll go with Magic Cylinder. Okay, so this is our deck. Let's jump in and get this underway. Okay, let's go. What are we playing? Are we playing ranked? Yeah, we're playing ranked. Deck build 1. Here we go. Rank match. We're probably going to get more than likely trashed on this. Okay, let's do this. We've got to wait for someone to join. I'm ranked. Okay, Tabris is our challenger. You know what? I'm not even satisfied with my deck build. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't know. It's weird because obviously, you know, when I take decks from online, it's like I don't know what to expect. Where now I know what cards I want to use and stuff, and what I need. Really? Here's my hand. Wow. Okay. Mike, so I weren't too sure if the whole kind of thing was going on. I didn't really want to thingy. But damn, they're chewy. Right, so basically it's crazy because he's running 60 cards in his deck and I'm not particularly sure why. But we can normal summon Buyu Yamato. And then during our end phase we can add a Bujin monster, which then I would probably go for the one that doubles our attack if we send it to the graveyard. Because that way, if he does decide to attack, he can attack Bujin Yamato. We use Honest, increase our monster's attack, and then next turn if he decides to attack again, we can protect it again. But yeah, job's a good one. It will be interesting to see how this plays out, because I know when we use the Rainbow Dragon, whatever it's called, yeah. When we used them, you were able to special summon that monster. I can't remember its name at all. Yeah. Obviously, we probably should have ran a field spell. But I think we should be okay. Oh my gosh, seriously? Wow. What is with the game of pairs? Seriously. This is ridiculous. So basically, I might attack his monster, destroy it. Wait, what's the effect so far? Have the battle damage you take. How annoying. Okay. What I'm going to do, normal summon. What's the next effect? During the player's turn, you can send one Crystal Beast monster to negate the activation if you do destroy it. That's annoying. I'm going to end my turn there. To be fair, yes, I want to use Yamato's effect. Right, I think it's Crow we want, isn't it? You can send this card from your hand to negate if you do inflict damage to your opponent. Okay, no, it's not that. I've got a Wellichi leg. Right. When a Bujin monster you control destroy your opponent. Okay, so the graveyard. I can't remember which one it was. Banish this card from the graveyard, that monster you control gains attack equal. And if you do, inflict damage. Right. Yeah. It's Crane. It was a Crow. For some reason I've called it... Oh, you have to discard a card as well. What? Oh, that's awkward. I probably should have... Ah, that's so annoying. It's fine. At least we know for next time. You know, at least that way we know when we summon Yamato we can bring a card out. So at least that way the monsters that activate their effect in the graveyard, we can send them to the graveyard through our hand due to Yamato's effect. And that way we would have two Honest effects and the effect in the graveyard. But we remember that for next time anyway. Obviously, this little puddy cat can attack directly. I think I saw a puddy cat. Okay, you attack directly for 600 damage. Oh my god, you're so scary. I said I wouldn't eat these, didn't I? I can't help it. Fruit pastels are the way forward. I'll have one at a time. Is it my go? Yeah. That's awesome. Fair play. We do need to... Okay. Kind of annoying that we have two of the same thing. I'm not going to summon a monster. I'm just going to attack and destroy the puddy cat. No. No. It's a good thing we don't rely on spell and trap cards, isn't it? Oh, you're running it as well. Wow. Okay. That's awkward. That's really annoying. As if, man. That's so annoying. I'm just trying to think. I would have to go main phase 2. Normal summon honest. Oh, he's going to think I failed. Oh, I've messed up, which hypothetically I'm acting like I have, but really I haven't. I need to have a look into Pokemon Home actually. I keep meaning to. I need to find all my DS games as well. Pardon me. I've got so many Pokemon all over. But I don't see how you put them into Pokemon Home. Okay. Oh, he fell for it. Right, now you know how it feels, kid. Right, once per turn, when a journey per turn, when a spell a trap card, you can summon Crystal Beast monster you control. So whether he was hoping to send thingy. Still destroys your monster though. But the thing is, the only downfall is the fact he's got the back. He's basically got all 7, really, hasn't it? What's he got? He just needs Cobalt Eagle. Cobalt Eagle. Cobalt Eagle. I can't even get my words out. Cobalt Eagle. Why was I struggling so much? Like a tongue twister in my own mouth. Draw 1 card. Okay, once per turn you during mode you draw 1 card. Oh wait. Yes. Why would I actually activate that? He's going to activate it next turn anyway. He doesn't even destroy the card. I need to concentrate. They always said in school I was easily distracted. That's the problem. Right. I'm going to activate honest. Pardon me. And then start main phase of your opponent controls. Right. Normal summon Quillen. We then activate... Oh, it has to be at the start of your main phase. Well, okay. It's fine because it'll go straight to the graveyard. If you have another one of them spell cards or monsters, no. that's fine. 650. So that puts you in the graveyard. Ah, I knew it was coming. I knew. Well played. Ultimate Crystal Fusion Monster. Right. I'm just trying to work out what Ultimate Crystal's effect was. I can't remember what it did. I think it destroys all cards your opponent controls, you know. Or something along them lines. It's a very smart play though. It's got the effect of Rainbow City. But the thing is, even if... Oh, you contribute this fusion monster, so shuffle all cards on the field into the deck. Okay. That's why he knew I had Honest. That's why he didn't bring it out earlier. Okay. So if he attacks, he knows it's destroyed anyway. But well played. Or you contribute it and return all cards. Which means we'd both be down to 1 card each anyway. I'd have Honest and he would have Power Bond or something. No, not Power Bond. It's called something else. Can't remember what it's called. Oh mate, I'll suck at Yu-Gi-Oh now, man. I've always sucked. Okay, you can draw 1 more card. Well played. It kind of wouldn't be too bad of an idea for him to actually tribute his fusion monster, normal summon another monster, then attack directly. But it's been an actual right duel as well. Rare value. Okay. We'll send Mammoth. The worst part is he has 4 cards in his hand to my 1 card. But all I need is 1 light monster and I should be good. Tribute it. Do it. I hope he hasn't forgot I actually do have Honest. I kind of do actually hope he has forgot. It would work in my favour, wouldn't it? So... we'll soon see. Crystal Bond. That's the one I meant. But obviously I was saying it wrong. But yeah. Add 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck and then place 1. Okay, you've gone Cobalt Eagle. Either way, we're destroying it. Either this turn or next turn. Ah, what? I almost got on my foot. Jeez. Okay. Well played. Now it comes down to what he's going to bring to the field. Obviously, it also comes down to what card I pick up next anyway. But I feel like it's been a pretty... it feels like an original GX type of duel, really. Crystal Beast, Sapphire, Pegasus. Okay, allows you to add 1 thingy. For someone who ran a 60 card deck, it's done well. Bearing in mind I've only used 5 cards so far as well. Okay. I'm just wondering what he's going to go with and how he's going to play it. Could that be another one of them trap cards? Is that why he has 60 cards in his deck? Each time Crystal Beast is placed in the blah blah blah, you can take in... you can send this card, take a number of Crystal Beasts from your deck equal to the lower on and place them in your... Rainbow Dragon. Oh wow. Well played. I honestly did not expect Rainbow Dragon to come out, but... oh, yeah, he's going over Dragon. Well played. Oh, yo. He can activate his effect. Once per turn, you can banish 1 Crystal Beast from your graveyard, which gives it... no, he's going to go Sapphire Pegasus for 18, 58, 60, 7,000. Yeah. Well done, sir. Well done. You've done good. Well played. That's unfortunate. To be fair, for our first deck build, I suppose we did okay. I definitely do need to go over some cards I used to use and stuff and think of cards that would benefit me in the long run. Obviously, spell and trap cards, we probably could throw in a few more variety of different ones, but yeah. Anyway, guys, that's the first video of this. Be sure to subscribe and share, and take it easy.